Guys, my camera is already here. Do you guys remember I ordered this camera and I told you it cost me a lot of money, so I'm hoping it's worth it. Like, I ordered it a few weeks ago. It arrived like so many, like 6 days ago. I just haven't had time to do the unboxing, but I'm so excited to unbox it now because this is the official beginning of my journey towards finding me. You know, like, you see, I have been an introvert for two or 3 decades. Well, almost 3 decades. Not really, like 1 decade. Before my mom passed on, by the way, I was a bubbly, talkative, friendly, like, I was the life of the party. Honestly, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think I just became withdrawn and for some weird reason became an introvert, or maybe that is who I was supposed to be anyway as an adult. But I think I've been an introvert, a homebody for a long time, and it's time for me to kind of try something new, explore myself and see whether I can be something more, something different. I know I can always like something new. You know me, I like to try things, and most of the time I like to try things that are related to kind of work and skills and all that. Right now, I feel like it's time for me to throw myself into the world of social life and see how well I'll fare there. And I really need to find myself as far as social life is concerned, because I have been one thing for way too long and I'm done. So this marks my commitment to that journey. So me, I'm a doer. I say something and I do. I believe in actions. I am so excited. This camera, I mean, to a lot of people it's probably not that expensive. To me, especially right now, it was a bit costly, but for me, I never cry over anything I have actually spent on intentionally. Never. Alright, there's something in my eye. I'm so excited. A case, like a case for the whole kit. Okay, these are like accessories, magnetic filters and all that. My SD memory card. Yeah. Oh. Just look at that. Will you look at that? And then the MVP. Don't see that it has my address anywhere before I show you guys. There it is. I'm gonna cover this up. There it is. You guys, I got myself the Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo from DJI. This is the ultimate vlogging camera, and I have wanted it for a long time. And finally, the time has come. The time has come. So this is the box. So it has a code that I don't want anyone to scan. That's why I'm hiding. But that is it. I don't want to open it. Look at how I am carrying everything. The bag. So I got the camera and many accessories that I know I will need. these are the accessories. So you realize I had started unboxing yesterday, and then let me just say I got a bit busy. But here we are. Let's do it. So these are just accessories. Like these are wipes. Yeah, lots of things that I'm so excited about. And then I already showed you this case. So this is just to store, like to put all my kit here. The camera, the accessories, everything. I'll put them here, especially when traveling. It's gonna be very important. I think I'm gonna record some things for Instagram, and then I will show you how the camera looks like. So these are all the parts of the camera. We have the Osmo Pocket 3. This is the camera. Then I think this is the battery. We also have this, the microphone. I'm gonna just remove all of them from the package. Even a mini tripod. These are the camera components, and they come in this bag. Like all these were inside the bag, so I'm gonna assemble it and then we'll see. So this is the camera, this is how it looks like. I just removed the cover from the screen, and you can change this. You put this bigger one, then you can put the tiny tripod. Come on. And voila. So you can literally vlog. The reason I say I really like this camera is because it can be very discreet when vlogging in public. So like this, just you hold this tiny thing, and then this is the camera. You can turn it to you, I think. And yeah, I'm gonna go through the manual and actually know how to use it, how to put the microphone, and I'll be set. Guys, I'm in love. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna turn into Rihanna right about now. Like, I love this. Oh, and the sun is out. The cherry on top. Come on. I love this camera so much. I might just pass out. Like, it's so versatile and it's so tiny, which is what I like the most. Like, it's so tiny and it's so easy to use. I didn't struggle for the first time. I have just set up an electronic without relying on the manual because it's so straightforward. Like, I'm so glad I invested in this. But I think it's too early to kind of conclude on whether it's good or not. What you're gonna do is we must take it on a road test. We must do something outside and see how it captures everything. And then after that, we will conclude whether it's a good camera or not. I don't know where you guys want me to go. Anyway, by the time you watch this video, I would have chosen a place to go, but you will see it will be somewhere around London. Yeah. Anyway, before we do the road test, I just wanted to remind you guys to like the video, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. This is kind of a big step for me, considering I have an idea in my head and I want to action it. Like, I want to actually take action, because words are just words, but actions, that's where the money is. So I'm thinking I actually have to make good of this. I have to use it, and I hope you guys will hold me accountable if I do not post a vlog or stuff like that, unless I'm sick, because I have bought this camera specifically to enable me to do outdoor content. Like, I have so many weaknesses when it comes to outdoors, and I don't want my recording device to be one of it. So I think I will capture a few things here and there before we meet for the road test. I have unboxed everything. What I'm remaining with is this package from YouTube and this one, these shoes. So that's the only thing remaining. And see where I have put the case for this camera. Fits right in, like, it's like it's home. I love it. Anyway, I was just organizing because the place was looking like a market, but I've organized everything. I'm done unboxing. So now I'm just gonna get back to work and see you guys when you see me. I'm gonna take my second train to where I'm going. Can you guys guess? I was lost for a bit, but now I have found myself.
This is a Hammersmith City Line train to Barking. The next station is Bow Road.
Guys, I was just telling my peeps on Instagram that the devil is having a field day with me today. So I got on the right train, but the train terminated just before I got to my stop. So I think I got on a train that I was not supposed to get on. It headed to the right direction, just that it didn't get to the destination. Now I have to wait for another train. How lovely, how lovely. Can you guys guess where I'm going? I am going to Apney. Right now I think I'm in Barking. Honestly, I don't even know what side of London this is. I live in West London, and if you ask me right now whether I'm in West, East, North, Central, I have no effing idea. I'm just here trying to catch another train now from Barking to Apney. Guys, I am so sorry, I did not introduce this vlog. Welcome to another episode of Took. If you're new here, my name is Tess Ogamba and you're watching Tess Ogamba Up Close. I'm a girl who's trying to settle in London or in England. Today, I am taking my new camera on a field test. Yeah, I'm taking it for a spin. And I'm currently just trying to find my way to a place where I'm headed. And I want it to be a surprise, but the surprise is not going where I want it to go. It's already 3 p.m. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for the next train here. It's the same train station. Hopefully this time I get to my destination. Wish me luck. And like the video, please. Subscribe, especially if you're not subscribed. Subscribe, guys. We are at 11,000. I hope we can get to, like, I don't know, 15.
This is a customer announcement. Due to engineering works taking place between Barking and Quincy,
I'm gonna take this one.
Sunday 14th of April, a rail replacement bus service will run between Quincy and Upminster via Leyton.
Upminster.
Also,
This is the one.
services via Oxford will be served by a rail shuttle service between Grays and Upminster.
It's so full. I'm finally at Apney. I'm now gonna, the beauty of having a camera and a phone is now I can use my phone to actually to use the map. I'm going to Thatched House pub. Guys in London, do you know it? Have you ever been there? I hear they have some nice Nyama Choma. It's an East African pub that sells East African food, Kenyan food and beer. So I thought that would be a good place for me to take this camera for a spin and eat Nyama Choma. I've been craving Nyama Choma for a number of weeks now. Have to tap out. I think it's a walking distance from here. Should be around here actually. I really hope you guys can hear me, but today I carried my mic. I even carried the windbreaker. I don't know whether it's called a windbreaker. I carried it. Now let me find my way to my destination. Guys, I'm gonna eat Nyama Choma in London. I don't know what's better than that. And I have traveled a long way for this, so I hope it's worth it. Okay, let's see. Whether it's a walking distance or it's a long way. I hate traveling. Like, I don't know, my whole system doesn't just agree with me being on a train or a bus or even a flight. Like my system feels, I see people eating and reading and just being themselves in a train, and I'm like, you can do that, because my whole system is in shambles, and I just want to get out of there, because I feel like I don't know, I usually feel so sick when I'm traveling. So like when I got off my first train, I was feeling so sick. That's why I didn't even vlog. Anyway guys, it's a 10 minutes walk. Let me see. Perfect. So we are going this way. Let me show you around. This seems like a very chilled place. Do you guys, anyone who lives around here, Apni? Looks so chilled and nice. I got off at Mile End and Mile End is, I don't know what parts of London that is, but so chaotic, so many people. Welcome to Apni. You see how different, like when you come to London, every place has like its own color of houses, I noticed. So, and this looks like a very busy, I mean it's busy chilled, I don't know. Anyway, let's go. 10 minutes walking. I usually don't get lost. I have never like gotten on the wrong train. A lot of immigrants say, like new peeps in UK usually say they've gotten on the wrong train. I have gotten on the wrong bus. Look at that dog. I've gotten on the wrong bus so many times, but I've never gotten on the wrong train. Today I didn't get on the wrong train. I just got on a train that was terminating where I wasn't going, which is crazy. I don't want to record this baby, but I'm gonna have to. I usually feel so bad when I record babies, but they're babies, so you won't even know them when you see them again. Beautiful, beautiful. I have also noticed a lot of black and Muslims. Do you call them Muslims? Or I don't know. Those people, the Muslims. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of them here. Oh, Ripper Road. So it's Nyama Choma, and I hate this part now. I'm gonna be honest. Finally, it was like 2 minutes away. I'm gonna be honest. Oh guys, sorry. I just started watching my Instagram stories. I'm so excited today. Can you tell? This camera just makes me so excited, and I told you guys when I buy it, I wish and I better create content, and this is me just making sure I stay true to my words. I think I need to cross the road. So here you have to press the button and wait. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. I'm using my phone to just make sure I'm headed to the right direction. So So I'm saying I better keep up this energy and spirit and create content, because this is why I bought this camera. And I'm gonna be honest, it feels pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable. I mean, I think carrying a phone looks usually so bulky. Guys, I know you want to say that I am overdressed, and I think I am. But thing is, by the today it's pretty hot. A lot of people have dressed down but me, because I do not trust English weather. I'm wearing a turtleneck also because I get hyperpigmentation when the sun hits me, so I'm trying to stay safe. Like, I usually get dark dots on my chest and my face, so I just make sure that I'm covering myself as much as I can. So I have this turtleneck, and then I know at 6 p.m. I'll be so glad I wore the turtleneck. Guys, look, this is Ford store. Ford is like a car company. Yeah, you can see those vehicles over there. Woo! I saw the Tesla station. Where was it? I don't even remember. Somewhere in London. If you are planning to vlog around UK, let me just tell you, the wind the wind is crazy. If you don't have a good camera that has a good mic, you're gonna, like, your footage is gonna go to waste, because you'll record footage and then you go back home and you realize the wind just carries the sound away and nobody can hear you. I'm hoping you guys can hear me though. That is what happened to me last time when I was showing you guys around central London. There's some footage that I recorded with my camera that I had to discard because I couldn't hear myself and I didn't want to narrate. This is a cemetery. So many whatever. Guys, there's so many. I've never been to a cemetery, even Langata Cemetery in Kenya. Guys, have you ever thought of this? In the next 150 years, or let's say in the next 150 years, all of us, including the child who's been conceived today, will be dead. Like all 7 billion plus those who've never been counted will be in the ground. Most of them, obviously some will be cremated. But have you ever thought about that? Like in the next 150 years, you and everybody you know right now, and those who don't know, anyone who's breathing right now, every animal will be dead. Crazy. You will be like these people. Imagine, on the ground, and people will be farming on a ground, the people who will be existing then, and they won't know that there are like 7 billion plus people where they are digging and building homes and creating foundations. Is it just me who usually has those weird thoughts? My god! Yeah, let me not kill your vibe though. Let me not kill your vibe. I think we're almost there. I'm just talking to you guys so my map has started acting up. I'm talking to you guys so I can keep myself distracted. I'm gonna need to find that place now. Guys, I see it. Do you see that place? Written. Do you see that building opposite me? That's written Thatched House. That's where we are headed. Just gonna need to cross the road. I have to go up to that point, then cross. I don't know whether they are closed or open, but I'm gonna go and check. I'm gonna be honest. interesting. There it is. Guys, we're here. I'm probably gonna make some mistakes being here because it's my first time, but let's see. Hi. Are you recording something? Yeah. Hello. We are open. Let's push the door. Oops. Okay, we are here. So, do we see it? Okay, I've ordered some wine, waiting for Nyama Choma. So, cost me 23 pounds. Nyama Choma and ugali. So, let's see. I have to tell people on Instagram how my camera is performing. Nyama Choma, kachumbari, and ugali. I had missed home food.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best.
Your gun is legit.
When it gets hard, I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go walk.
This is Commonwealth War Graves. What does that mean? Soldiers are buried here or what? What does that mean? Anyway guys, I'm done. I just left the thatched house over there and now I am headed, I don't know why my camera is catching the sun. Now I'm headed back where I came from. I'm gonna go back to my island and see what is on that side. Guys, can you see me? So I left thatched house. I think okay. What was I saying before that very rude interruption? Anyway, I was saying, let me give my honest opinion, my honest review of the place. So when I entered, I mean, it's not like your normal high-end restaurant. I think it was designed to look like a local Kenyan pub, which is great honestly, because it's a place where people go to get beer and all that stuff. The food is great. If you want Kenyan food, the Nyama Choma is legit. The ugali, chef's kiss. Everything, kachumbari. I was tempted to take chapati takeaway, but I didn't because I'm going a long way. The food is great. The music is a close second. The ambience though, the ambience could use some more work. My friend once told me that it's a place for old people, and I don't know, now I believe her. I mean, it's not like a place for old people. I think older people or peeps with families will feel more at home there, because I saw very few young people, and the young people there were with their families. They're like children, like, you know, teenagers or stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, most of the people there are Kenyan. I heard some people speak Swahili, others speak Kikuyu, so most of them there are Kenyan. When I got there, the lady told me I cannot record, so I just tried to record myself eating. I just recorded briefly myself eating and tried not to record other people. The manager was nice. I don't know whether he's the manager or the owner, but I met him briefly. He said he'll talk with me later, but I think he went to talk to other people, and I couldn't wait any longer. I want to get home early, so hopefully I'll go there next time and we'll have a chat. Maybe not. I think one of the people who was serving reported me that I was recording, because the manager came to me like someone who's been told a girl is recording. Anyway, yeah, apparently the people there do not like to be recorded. Okay, I'm saying that with a lot of sass, but I understand. So I think I just recorded myself. I recorded myself eating the food, which was great. The music great. The wine I had, you know, wine always slaps, so that is good. So if you're planning to go there alone, just go there for the food and then leave. Unless if you're an older person with a family, it's a nice place to hang out with your family, drink some beer, eat some good food, and maybe have a chat. Yeah, I like the place. The food is good. I was really craving Nyama Choma and some ugali, because I finished my ugali flour and I've not managed to go to a shop to get another one. That's why I really liked the place. I wanted to take some takeaway, but no. So yeah, I'm so glad I went to eat some Kenyan food. Like, I'm so happy and I'm so full, and the portions are enough, sufficient. I'm telling you, like, that restaurant is it. I'm gonna try a different restaurant next time. I don't know whether you have another one I should try. I don't know why today I'm looking so raggedy. Like, everything is just looking so weird. I'm so glad I wore the turtleneck because the cold has kicked in, and now I'm glad I wore it. I told you, the weather cannot be trusted, and when you dress, you need to think about the evening and when the sun goes down, but the sun is not down yet. Anyway, let me go home, guys. I'm not even gonna go anywhere else. Let me just get a train to Mile End, and then from Mile End I go home. I saw Mile End is very chaotic. I don't know why, but yeah, let's go. Let me know what you think about this vlog. I hope my review is not too harsh. I don't mean to be harsh. I like the food. I just feel like the ambience could use a bit more. They could make it a bit more inclusive so that people like us don't feel left out. And yeah, but the food is good. The food is good, and the music is also very good. I really liked that. It's chilled. Nobody's giving you any trouble. Guys, I just remembered I drank water at the restaurant, but I don't think I paid for it. I think I forgot to pay for the water. Oh, I feel so bad. I'll make sure I pay for it the next time I go there. I'm definitely going back there only because of the food. I also forgot to mention, I feel like the people serving could be a bit more, I don't know, could try and smile more, you know. So a bit, they're looking a bit mean. I don't know why. But I saw there are different people. Like there's a white lady, the one who served me was a white lady. There are black people. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm at the park because I want to go home. Like when I get into my room, all I want to do is sleep. Brav, I'm tired. But yeah, I had a good experience. I don't know what you guys think. If you've ever been at the thatched house, what do you think of my review? How did you find it? For me, that is how I found it, but it's also because I went alone. So I'm sure if you go like two of you, you probably won't notice, or you'll find the experience better. I don't know, worse, I don't know. But for me, the food is everything. The food is everything, but that is my review of the place. I'd like to know if you've been there, what you think. Put it in the comment section. How was your experience? How was it? If you're watching this from the thatched house, I'm so sorry for not paying for the water. Charge me the next time you see me. I don't know, I just got so full and I left. And I remember I just told the manager I need some water, and he told someone to bring the water. I don't know why I forgot. I feel so bad. I did not like to do that. Anyway, so guys, let me know what you think of this vlog, and remember to hit the like button and share and subscribe and comment. And if you're in London and you know a good place that you can go and eat, hit me up. Though I might be traveling soon, but after that, just I'll let you know. You know, I'll always keep you updated, guys. The wind is so strong right now, and I'm so glad I wore my turtleneck because it's now super chilly. This is the thing with England. When you're dressing, make sure you account for when it gets cold, because it always gets cold, whether it's summer or not. Anyway, I was thinking how when I first started going out, like when I left my partner, I wasn't like so used to the transport system in England. So like I had to find my own way, and let me tell you guys, the number of mistakes I made when using the bus, uncountable. Like I'd literally get on a bus that is going on the opposite direction, and because I'm scared, I won't ask or anything. Like guys, I suffered. I got on the wrong bus so many times. And I remember there is a time I was literally going to Asda. I had seen it on the map. Okay, here's the thing. In Bristol, the Google Maps used to be very, very, how can I say, accurate. Like when the map says the bus will be here this time, I know the bus will be there. The bus will stop here, the bus will stop there. But then when I went to Reading, I realized things are a bit different. Sometimes the map says this and the bus does not get there when it's supposed to get there. So I really suffered, especially in Reading. Bristol, I think, was a bit easy because everything was working. I find Bristol to be so... I don't know, I loved Bristol. Why it's not for my situation, I'd actually settle in Bristol. Like, even the bus system is just a bit flawless. The trains, that I feel like they look nicer. The trains in London are, I don't know. Anyway, let me not go into that. But anyway, everything was working a bit more smoothly in Bristol, though I did get on the wrong bus a couple of times. In Reading, that is where it happened like 20 times. There's a time I was going to Asda. I had seen it on the map, and I got onto a bus that was going there. Apparently, according to the map. Actually, I lied, and then I checked the map, and I'm like, it's like I passed it. Like now I have to take a bus again, where I have alighted to go to Asda. So I want to get into the bus again, because the bus said that was the final stop. So the bus, there's a plane. Now see? Can you see it? It's there. Anyway, so that guy was waiting for the bus for people to come in and then leave to go back to where I'd come from. So I said, the map says apparently I passed it, so let me get back onto this bus and wait for it to leave, and maybe I'll find my way. Then when I went to the bus, the driver asked me, you just got off the bus? I said, yeah, I'm looking for Asda. And he said, if you want to go to Asda, we passed it. I'm like, but the map. map. The map didn't say when we got there, because in Bristol, I literally just start the journey and they would say, the map will tell me where I am. In fact, even the buses, they will announce, you're now in. But when I went to Reading, some buses, they didn't announce where I am at, where the stop was. It says, we passed it. Then I'm like, let me get back onto the bus so we can do what? Then you can go back. He says, actually, if you want to go to Asda, that bus, he pointed to a bus, another bus. That bus will take you to, like, the stop is next to Asda. And me and my pride, I don't know whether it was pride or what, I said, no, actually I want to go somewhere near Asda. Then I tried to make it complicated and I ended up back in the bus. So the bus took me back home. Brav. I did not go to Asda. I used to get so lost. In fact, my sister would tell me, please leave the house 2 hours before your designated whatever, before your appointment, so that you just use 1.5 hours or something to get lost. That is how bad it was. Like, the way I got lost. And then she would tell me, just ask. I say, oh no, this is England, you can't just ask nobody. And she says, just ask. And then I started asking. So like when I get into the bus, I'll just ask the driver, is this bus going to, and then you tell me if it's going or not. And that made my life very, very easy, because then I stopped depending on the map alone. So if I was not sure the map was right, I just ask, is this bus going? Ask the driver. Like, if you're new to the UK, that is what I'd advise you. Don't feel shy of asking. Like, ask the driver for the bus you're getting into, is this bus going? Name that stop you're going, and they'll tell you whether they're going there or not. Even for the train, in fact for me, I've never like gotten on the wrong train or went to the opposite direction with trains, because I used buses more before I started using the train. And I'd literally ask people in the reflectors in the train station. When I'm lost, I just ask someone in a reflector, like, I want to go to, like, let's say London, which train do I take? And they will tell me which train to take. If not the people in a reflector, I'd ask the ones at the gates, the ones at the entrances. I just go and ask them, because trying to kind of navigate the transport system in England alone when you're new can be difficult. If I was not so shy, so scared or so proud, all those things, I don't think I would have gotten lost so many times. But I learned my lesson, and now honestly I wouldn't get lost, because I have the map. And I am very patient nowadays, and I ask. Sometimes I will stop someone in London, like, I'll just, hi, and if they stop, I say, I'm trying to find the train station too, and then if he knows, he will tell me where to go, and that works. So if you're new to London, I've given you a hack. Like, if you're new to England, please ask. I assure you it will save you a lot of time and anxiety if you get anxious, and you won't get to places late or miss your appointments just because you got onto the wrong bus. You don't have to go through what we went through or what everybody else goes through. Anyway guys, that is the video for today. This is day 2 of this video, but that is the video. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Today we were testing this camera, and I'm gonna tell you guys, this camera is perfection. This camera is perfection. I hope the wind is not carrying my voice away. This camera is good. I love it. Today I was so excited. I didn't even stop to think, oh Tess, are you nervous? Are you anxious of filming or not? In fact, if they had allowed me to film in the restaurant, I could have captured a bit more, but that's okay. I mean, as long as it's not my business, I wouldn't like start complaining, oh, they should allow people to film. If they don't want people to film, that's okay. But when YouTubers go to your business and they film and they give a review, like right now, some people will go to Thatched House because I talked about it. You see, so filming is not all negative, but then again, everyone has the freedom to do whatever they want with their business. So I'm not like complaining, oh, they didn't allow me. In fact, it's okay they didn't, so that I spent most of the time enjoying my food and and my drink and all that, and I'll go back again, because for me that's not a deal breaker. I'll just go and eat my food, then I'll film different other places where people are okay with me filming. So if you're a vlogger, just know you'll not be allowed to film when you go to thatched house. But I feel like if you ask nicely and you say you won't film people, because their problem is they say their customers, some don't want to be filmed. So if you can just ask nicely, the manager is nice. The people who are serving, they're a bit mean. Like, they have mean faces. They're probably not mean, they just look very scary, they might knock you out. But the manager is pretty nice, and we spoke Swahili, and I felt so happy. I felt like I'm back home. Anyway, I'm now ranting. I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to like, to subscribe. I wanted to go to the store. I don't know whether I'll make it. I don't know. Let me see. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm gonna go and take some pictures. See ya. Test out.